Hi, I'm Dr. Ray Vandiver at Discovery Lab in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome to Discover at Home, a series of science lessons you can do at home with a parent or caregiver. Today's lesson is Homemade Spectroscope. We are going to investigate light. As you know, light comes in different colors, and each color has a different energy and wavelength. White light is made up of all the colors of the visible spectrum. The visible spectrum is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. This is the maximum output of our sun, and our eyes are tuned to that frequency. The sun also puts out light of different energies that we can't see, like ultraviolet and infrared. A rainbow is an example of white light or sunlight being split into the various colors of the visible spectrum. That occurs as the light passes through water droplets, which refract and split out the various colors of the sunlight. In today's lesson, we're also going to split sunlight into the various colors of the visible spectrum. We're going to be using a diffraction grating. The diffraction grating we're going to use comes from a CD. A CD has very small lines that are etched into it, right next to each other. And as light reflects off of the CD, off the various separated areas of the CD, they recombine and separate into the colors of the visible spectrum. In addition to a CD, here are the materials you will need. You will need a paper towel roll, masking tape, scissors, or a craft knife, a pencil, some thin cardboard, and some markers. Step one is to personalize or decorate your paper towel cardboard tube. I'm going to use my markers to do that. I'm going to make some colored lines on it like this. And you can paint or color your tubes any way you'd like. For the next step, you may want the assistance of an adult or caregiver. You'll need to cut a 45-degree slit into your paper towel tube. So about 2 inches up from the bottom, you want a 45-degree angle cut into the tube about halfway through. My hand is currently at 90 degrees. You want 45 degrees, which is half that, which is going to be something like this. So using the craft knife, first I'm going to make a hole, and then I'm going to cut a 45-degree slit about 2 inches up from the bottom. And the next step, we're going to cut a viewing hole opposite the side that you put in the slit. So right behind it, you'll cut a viewing hole. Again, I'm going to use the craft knife. I'm making a hole, and I'm going to cut out a little square directly behind the slit I had made in the previous step. Again, ask an adult to help you with this step. So there's my viewing hole that is opposite the slit. Next, we are going to make an aperture for the top. So to do that, which is just a slit, we're going to use our cardboard, and we're going to trace the circle of the top of our paper towel tube. And then using our scissors, we will cut out that circle. Now, in the face of it, but not cutting all the way through, you want to cut a slit. So again, I'm going to use the craft knife, and I'm going to cut a slit. that is what it looks like. Now let's attach the aperture to the top of the paper towel tube. It will work best if you align your aperture so that it's perpendicular to the slit that you had cut earlier, or sort of in line with the viewing hole and the slit. So I'm going to put that on top, and then I'm going to use the tape to secure it. That's what it will look like. The final assembly is to place the CD into the 45-degree slit. And you will aim the aperture at the light source, and you will view in through the viewing hole. Let's take a look to see how it works. Okay, we're looking through my spectroscope, and you can see that spectrum inside the viewing hole, and you can see how the light is separated into the different visible colors, all the way from red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, the full spectrum. You can do this by looking at a light inside your home, or you can use sunlight outdoors. Remember never to look directly at the sun. Try your spectroscope with different light sources, like an incandescent light, or a fluorescent light, or a neon light. Does the spectrum change? Do the colors that you see change? Thanks for hanging out with us and learning about light with Discovery Lab. We'll see you next time.